Real estate in the Philippines has experienced considerable growth for the past years. One of the housing ways that Filipinos prefer is living in a condo. Condominium units provide comfort of urban living as well as guaranteed living security. As a potential condominium buyer, you have to make sure that you're making the right decision in purchasing one. Thus, here are the things that you need to consider before purchasing a condominium. First, you have to sit down with your agent and discuss in details the contract. You have to make sure that you agree with the duration of the contract, which must not be too long and must not be too short. Second, you need to make sure that the agent knows the responsibilities that he owes you, such as loyalty, obedience, and full disclosure. You do not want to have these problems in the future. Third, you have to agree with a clear-cut fee closure of the amount that you will pay the developer or the broker. Negotiating final fees in the Philippines is possible depending on the developer that you would encounter. You have to ask your agent of the fees negotiation when you've made the final selection and purchasing the condominium unit that you want. When everything is in order, you have to sign the contract. Fourth, discuss the modes of payment before purchasing the condominium unit as well as the association dues. This will avoid confusion between you and the developer, thus avoiding future financial and legal problems. In the Philippines, modes of payment depends not only on the developer but also the location of the property. And lastly, hire a competent attorney to make the legalities final. You can get the attorney's notarization on the final copy of the purchase contract to make it legal and binding. This will avoid confusion and will avoid you in a position of disadvantage in the future when conflict arises. But make sure that you should hire a reputable attorney who knows what he's doing.